Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Club Penguin Island. My name is Raida, and yeah, welcome to episode 8. We had a little bit of a break from the last episode, about a month or two maybe. That was because there hasn't really been any new updates or new content to cover. But we're back today because Club Penguin sent out a brand new update, which is a Disney store. So, this is made by Disney, everyone knows that, and they introduced us to some brand new costumes that are inspired by some Disney characters. So let's head on over to the Beacon Boardwalk and see what those are all about. I hope you're all having a good day. Club Penguin Island is actually coming out officially in most countries this month. But yeah, there is the Disney store. The doors are finally open, and let's go check it out. Okay, so we have Finding Dory, costumes from Finding Dory. We have Frozen costumes, Zootopia, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, and Elena of Alvinor or something like that. I've heard of all of these besides that last one. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Let me know. Not sure what the last one is, but these look pretty. They look pretty different. I'll say that. I mean, they look cool. I like the backgrounds, like the Monsters Inc. has like the doors, and Toy Story has like the clouds. That's neat. But yeah, let's just check them out. So let's see, Frozen. So we have Elsa's hair, Anna's hair, Elsa makeup. We have some party supplies, which is the magic snowflake, and we have some decals and some fabrics, which we can use in the clothing customizer. So there's your look at Frozen. And then we have Finding Dory. Not as many choices here, but pretty cool. We have the Dory costume, Nemo costume. I really like those. Those decals are pretty cute. Their faces. But yeah, we have Dory fabrics, the Bubble Maker, Zootopia. There's your Zootopia. I never saw this movie, to be honest, but I heard it was good. Had a good message. Monsters Inc., one of my favorite Pixar movies. This Scream canister looks. Oh, look at this! Look at this! So we can choose how many we want to buy. It's new. It's convenient. But yeah, we have the monster fabrics. Make a scare with these frightening patterns. Let's actually buy that. And we have the monster decals. Your outfit will be a scream with these decals. Let's buy that. And then we have Toy Story. Pizza Planet. I always was a fan of that store. I think it was like an arcade. But yeah, we have Toy Story fabrics, Toy Story decals. And then here is the Elena one. So you got your princess outfits and dresses. Pretty cool. So yeah, let's actually buy some of these outfits. Let's start with Finding Dory. Okay, so we're gonna check out all these costumes. Let's buy them all. Buy the decals, the fabrics, and the Bubble Maker. Buy one of those. And then let's go to Monsters Inc. Buy the Sully mask. And these I like how they have the descriptions. While I buy these, in the old Club Penguin game, the web one, in the old Penguin style catalogs, they actually had like descriptions back in the day, like I don't know, 5-6 years ago. So it's like they had descriptions of the items. So well, you saw it before, but I think it's really cool that they're elaborating on what you're buying. So let's continue to buy these outfits. Buzz Lightyear looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna really like these Toy Story fabrics. A lot of space themed designs there. So let's continue with those. You know what? I think that's good for now. If you guys want to check out the Elena and the Frozen in Zootopia, be sure to do on that. But yeah, let's go into the clothing designer. And down here we have all our new costumes. So first, let's remove what I'm wearing. This music actually might be this music might be new actually. It might be new. Okay, so here's my, naked penguin. So now we are going to put on the costume. Sorry about that, make the volume a little louder. Okay, so let's start with the Mike Wazowski costume. That definitely is a extra large size costume. You can't even see our face, well, maybe a little bit. You can kind of see the beak. The beak. But he just looks, his eye reminds me of a giant squid. They have like a huge eye. But yeah, there's your Mike Wazowski costume. There's the Sully costume right here. This one looks pretty cool. Like the details with the, I was actually working on making my own Sully costume using what we had, but not much use for that anymore. Here's the official one. I like, how it actually looks kind of furry, like the hair. Kind of see the marks. Detail goes a long way. Okay, here's the Nemo costume. Looks pretty good. I like the details on the little fins. And unlike the Finding Nemo costumes in the game, where I think it covered your whole face, your whole face, you can actually see your face. So that's an improvement. Finding Dory costume. Okay, now let's go on to the Toy Story. So we have Woody's hat. It's a pretty cool looking hat if you ask me. And then we have the Woody body, then the boots. Pretty darn cool. I like how it says sheriff. That's pretty. And we have the belt has some detail on it. Yeah, they really put a lot of details into these costumes. They're definitely high quality Disney costumes. And the last one I think that we bought was the Buzz Lightyear costume. He probably is my favorite Pixar character. I hope they bring in like a space helmet blueprint in the future, so we can actually make it seem like he's in space. Pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this looks pretty realistic. I wonder if they had like a Buzz Lightyear like an action figure to model it after. They probably did, some sort of reference point. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so now let's check out the fabrics. So we're gonna just create a little example here. Let's do one that shows off the fabric nicely. So let's do a plain old t-shirt. scroll on over to the new fabrics. Okay, so we have 3 each. So let's start off with the Nemo fabrics. You got your bubbles. Pretty cool. You have your, I think that's, you know, just, I think there's a name. It's underwater plants. A coral. Okay. I feel really stupid. But yeah, there's your other one. And there is a clownfish skin pattern. And then we have the decals for, actually let's just do those separate. Okay, so we have the Monster Inc. fabrics. Solely. Just a regular green one for Mike Wazowski. But my favorite one for this is this one. It reminds me of like pajamas. Just like yeah. I think this could be a good pajama outfit. They should. I don't know. I think little kids would wear this as like pajamas or something. Looks pretty good. Okay, now we have the Toy Story ones. So we have some cow blueprints or some cow spots for whatever reason. Maybe it's like Sheriff Woody's like imprint in the ground from his boots. That's a long shot, but okay. Then we have the clouds, which is from Andy's wall in his room. See some cloud wallpaper. And we also have the, oh, this is really cool. If you know me well, you're probably gonna be, yep, no, yeah. This is, if you know me well, I like outer space. This one is pretty cool. And now we have the decals. So we have 3 of each. Have your Dory, your Nemo, your these are actually clams, I think, or seashells. You know what? Let's change the green one. Yeah, let's just do the green one so you can see them seem a little easier. So Monsters Inc. So Mike Wazowski's eyeball. It's pretty interesting. We also have Sully, and then Sheriff Woody's badge. Oh, this is unique. This is Buzz Lightyear's buttons that he has on his suit. So he has the blue, the green, the red. It's pretty. I wouldn't have expected them to have chosen that one, but it's neat. Here's the aliens. You save our lives. We are eternally grateful. That's what they say. So yeah, that is most of the clothing stuff. Let's check out the party supplies now. I'll leave the Buzz costume on. So let's go over here. Wait, does this suit do any of like animations? Like maybe? No? Okay. So let's check out those party supplies. Let's do the Screamcaster. I don't know. What's it gonna do? That's neat. It serves its purpose. And there's all the, that's neat. Oh look, there's little emotes from Monsters Inc. So the next one is the pizza box tray. Probably just functions just like pizza. Just, well, there are new sound effects, I can tell you that. But yeah, it's just normal pizza with different themed box. Pretty cool. And we also have the bubble maker. Bubble maker. Let's go blow it over here. So let's go blow it down this hill. See if they travel down. There they go. I wonder if they can you see them? And you can't see them, but that one's probably the most unique one out of the ones we've seen. But let's go over here. Let's actually take the jetpack. It's been a while since I used one of these. Alright, so now I think we have a few more. No? That was it? Okay. You know what? Let's actually show off the party supplies from the other. I think we missed Frozen and the Elena one. So let's go back to the store. Frozen. And let's do the magical snowflakes. And let's do Zootopia by the Popsicle. Popsicle. And we also I don't think there's one for the Elena, maybe? No, okay. So let's check out what this one does. Go back on top. Okay, let's see the popsicle. All right, it's pretty. Hope it was tasty. And here's the magic snowflake. It's a cool little animation. But you know, I wish they did something like they're cool to look at, but there's no really interaction. I mean, you know, it's a one-time use, so hopefully in the future they have like future party supplies that actually interact, and not just like the pizza box. I mean, it's cool to give your friends pizza, but once they eat it, nothing really happens. So yeah, that is the Disney store. It's a pretty nice update. You know, there's also, I noticed this. You go to Adventures, you have the Antarctic ones, but Chapter 2 coming soon. So we should get a new set of Antarctic adventures, and I'll be covering that. And there's also, I think there's new, there's new guitar music. I think this is new. And we also have this one. Yeah, this is definitely new. Pretty deep. And the drums. These sound really good. I like the drums. So the special actions are the same, but the bass sound is new. So we have that. Pretty neat. Trying to think if there's anything else to show off. Let's see, profile, stats, color. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. The Club Penguin Island app is coming out in late March, Club Penguin said, and there should be an update then. We're gonna be getting igloos and puffles and just, you know, a lot more adventures, and the game is pretty much just starting out. So yeah, oh, and new areas. That's something that we need. New areas. A snowy themed area is actually coming soon. We found a ice, like in I think it was like an icicle collectible. So that's gonna be hidden in a snowy themed area. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching me play Club Penguin Island. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next episode when they update the app. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.